Everly, the house was a mess again today. How about paying a little more attention to cleaning? Sandra, I've been busy today and haven't had time to clean yet. Busy, you say? That's just an excuse for a housewife. Keeping the house tidy is a given, isn't it? Yes, I'll make sure to clean later. Saying later is why it never gets done. I wonder what Cameron thinks of such laziness. I think Cameron understands, but I'll be more careful. Really? Just because Cameron doesn't say anything, you shouldn't take advantage of it. Get it together. Yes, Sandra. By the way, the cooking is subpar too. Yesterday's dinner, to be honest, wasn't good at all. I'm sorry, I'm still practicing, but I'll try harder. I don't want to hear excuses about practicing. Even if you can't cook like a pro, can't you make something better? I'll study more and learn to cook delicious meals. You really can't do anything, can you? I can't understand why Cameron chose someone like you. I plan to grow together with Cameron. Grow, you say? Do you think you have the time for that? At least master the basics of being a housewife quickly. Yes, I will try hard to improve. Work hard? It's a bit late to say that now. Shouldn't you have started earlier? Life has already begun. I will do my best from now on. I can't imagine you changing. Cameron could have had someone more suitable, not you. But Cameron chose me. I can't believe it. It must be Cameron's mistake. Well, he'll regret it after you're officially married. That won't happen. We'll build a happy family together. A happy family? With your lack of skills, that's impossible. I'll do my best to earn your approval, Sandra. Good morning, Sandra. I appreciate your support today. It's still so early in the morning. Don't you think about how it might inconvenience others? Oh, I'm sorry. Have you already left the house? Good morning, Sandra. Yes, since the bride needs more time to prepare, I'm heading to the wedding venue earlier than Cameron. I see. You're already on your way to the venue. That's quite an early start. Do you really think it's okay to go through with this wedding? Aren't you overlooking something important? Huh? What do you mean? Is there a problem? Do you think I know nothing? What? You're completely wrong. I know everything. Sandra, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Don't play dumb. I can't take this anymore. What? Ah, now I can finally say what I've been holding back. I've been patient for so long. I've been waiting for this moment. What are you talking about? A woman like you is not suitable to be Cameron's wife or a daughter-in-law in our family. It's obvious to anyone. That's why I told him not to marry a low-educated high school graduate. I can't let our family's honor be tarnished like this. What are you talking about? Do you think there's a problem with our relationship? I already had to deal with the disgrace of a shotgun wedding. I can't bear any more shame. We didn't have a shotgun wedding. We registered our marriage 6 months ago, and I found out I was pregnant 2 months ago. We planned everything properly. It's really hard for my dear son to have a divorce on his record. But it's better than you flaunting yourself as his wife. So, you have no choice. If you don't cancel the wedding yourself, you'll be humiliated in public. Imagine your truth being revealed in front of everyone. What are you talking about? Explain clearly. I know the baby isn't Cameron's. It's from your affair. Do you think you can hide it? Huh? Where did you get such an idea? That's completely untrue. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you can get married without consequences. That won't fly. Don't underestimate public scrutiny. What are you talking about? I haven't hidden anything. Just make up your mind and get divorced. Stop embarrassing us further. You leaving is the best solution. Got it? Get a divorce. If you understand, act now. Sandra, why are you saying such things? If you refuse, I'll ruin the wedding. Hey, Cameron, I need to talk to you. Oh, Mom, good morning. I'm busy with preparations. Can it wait? Are you still at home? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm about to leave soon. Hey, are you really going through with today's wedding? What? Why? Listen, you need to be careful with Everly. She's betraying you. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you ready to hear this? Listen closely and prepare yourself. What is it, Mom? She's having an affair. You might not know, but I've noticed for a while. I've seen her sneaking around to meet someone. What? That's ridiculous, Mom. There's no way that's true. You know Everly wouldn't do something like that. The baby isn't yours. It's from her affair. I'm certain of it. You don't want to believe it, but face reality. Oh my God. That's impossible. I can't believe such baseless accusations. Look, I'm telling you for your own good. Stop this wedding immediately. You'll regret it if you don't. I'm thinking of your future. It's not too late. What are you talking about, Mom? Everly having an affair? That's absolutely impossible. She's not that kind of person. Mom, you need to face reality. I trust her. No, don't be deceived. A low-educated high school graduate might have vulgar and unworthy thoughts. I can't entrust my son to someone like that. Jesus Christ. I should have hired a private investigator and done a background check before the marriage. I truly regret it. I should have acted sooner. Then my precious son wouldn't have a black mark on his record. It's late, but I have to do something. For your sake. Mom, no matter what, I won't tolerate you speaking ill of Everly. I trust her. Please stop saying such things. Oh? Do you really trust that woman so much? I can't believe it. What on earth do you see in her? I know there's already been tension between you and her. That's why we decided against living together. And I think it was the right decision. I don't want to make the situation any worse. Honestly, I think refusing to live together was the right choice. Looking back, seeing your attitude now confirms it. Well, this is unbelievable. You've been completely brainwashed by that woman. It might be too late for you. I can't believe my son is being manipulated like this. Brainwashed? What are you talking about, Mom? There's no way that's true. You're just imagining things. Fine. If it comes to this, as your mother, I'll do what I must for you. I'll expose Everly's true nature. I'll fulfill my duty as your mother. What? What are you planning to do? Mom, please stop. I'll show you what kind of person she really is. You need to know the truth. Wait, what? Mom, what are you really thinking? Please, don't do this. Don't worry. I won't do anything reckless. Just leave everything to me. I'm doing this for you. Don't do anything weird. I don't know what you're planning, but please stop. I'm begging you. Sandra, what's going on? What on earth are you thinking? What you did in the sacred chapel was outrageous. Explain it to me. Oh, Everly. It was quite entertaining, wasn't it? What's entertaining about it? Why did you do that? I can't understand it at all. Ruining our precious wedding? When Cameron was about to say his vows, yelling stop was just too much. Doing that in front of everyone? What were you thinking? And shouting baseless accusations that I'm having an affair and that the baby isn't Cameron's? Causing such chaos with no evidence whatsoever. Who would believe such nonsense? I only did what I had to. There's no way my precious son should vow eternal love to a worthless cheater like you. I won't hesitate to take any measures to prevent it. Even if it meant causing chaos, I had to stop it. No one can blame me. People should be thanking me. I haven't had an affair, and the baby is Cameron's. Please don't believe those lies. Don't doubt our love. That's a lie. You're the one at fault. Justice is on my side. No matter how many lies you tell, I won't be fooled. I've seen your true nature. You don't need to attend the reception. Don't cause any more disruption. Don't ruin our happiness. I won't attend, even if you didn't say so. Isn't the rest of the event canceled anyway? It's pathetic that you still think you'll stay married to Cameron. Truly pitiful. You're really foolish. Say whatever you want. Nothing you say will change our marriage. Your words have no power. Is that so? Well then, I'll be on my way. I got it. Maybe I'll invite Mary and toast to this victory. Getting rid of a lowly cheater feels so refreshing. Is that so? In that case, I'm considering cutting ties with you, Sandra. I don't want to have any more contact with you. Oh well. You don't have to say it, that's obvious. You're going to get divorced anyway. It's over. I have a busy schedule, so I'll be leaving now. I don't have any more time to talk to you. Goodbye. Fine, fine. Cleaning up after the canceled wedding will be tough. But consider it your final duty. Since it's your last task, make sure you do it well. Even at this hour, I haven't heard a thing from you. You're such a rude person. Are you feeling down? But you tried to deceive Cameron into marrying you. So you got what you deserved. I will never let my precious son raise a child from your affair. Oh, by the way, I made sure to get the divorce papers. As soon as Cameron gets back, I'll have him fill them out and throw them in your face. Look forward to it. The wedding went off without a hitch, including the reception. It was a truly wonderful day, thanks to you not being there. What? What are you talking about? I can't believe that. Without you causing trouble, everything went smoothly. Everyone had a happy time. What? How dare you speak to me like that? I can't believe it. There's something I'd like to ask. What were you talking about? You said I had an affair and that the baby isn't Cameron's. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where did you get such information? What? Where did you even get that idea from? If you have any evidence, please tell me. Oh, still trying to deny it? You're really shameless. Enough already. Your lies won't work anymore. Answer my question. Why did you lie like that? Seriously? You're such a hassle. I'm completely fed up with your attitude. Fine, I'll tell you. I saw it this morning. What? I heard the conversation perfectly. You and the man were talking. This morning? Really? You met a man on your way to the venue. I heard the conversation clearly. What? That's... The man said, I can't wait for the baby. And you replied, yes, I hope the baby is born healthy. Clearly, this means the baby is his. You can't deny it anymore. That's absolutely not true. Just agree to the divorce already. Save yourself further embarrassment. That man is my brother, Jacob. What? Your brother? Cameron was supposed to go to the venue with me, but the car battery died. We couldn't leave immediately, and since I needed more time to prepare, I took the subway ahead. But since I'm pregnant, Cameron was worried about me going alone, so my brother who lives nearby came with me. So, what about that conversation? Wasn't he really an affair partner? He's excited about the birth of his niece or nephew. Isn't that natural? Is there something wrong with such a conversation? Oh, so that's what it was. Now that you mention it, you haven't met my brother in person. He was on an overseas assignment until recently and couldn't attend the family meeting. We're sorry about that. Of course. It's not strange not to have met before the wedding. Do you remember when we greeted each other over a video call back then? What? Of course, it's understandable not to remember a face from just one meeting. That said... What? Nothing. Stress isn't good for the baby, so I'll let Cameron take over from here. Stress? Are you saying I'm causing stress? Mom. Hey, Cameron. Everly said something terrible. She called me a source of stress. Isn't it true? What? Hey, don't get carried away. What's going on? Mom, do you think I don't know anything? Huh? What are you talking about? I know all about your unannounced visits, the verbal abuse towards Everly, and all your harassment. Do you understand how much pain you've caused her? I've heard all about the bullying. You probably have no idea how much she's endured. And you've been insulting Everly's education, haven't you? It's really shameful to say such things. There are plenty of people with just a high school diploma. Judging people by their education is so outdated. But you and Dad are both college graduates. I thought it was normal to expect a higher education for a family. What are you talking about? You're a high school dropout yourself. How can you criticize others while hiding your own past? What? I'm not going to say anything about education. A person's worth isn't determined by their education. But how can you look down on others while ignoring your own past? Isn't that the truly shameful thing? Why do you know about my education? I never told anyone about that. Grandma told me. She shared your story with me. What? I can't believe your grandma would tell you that. And Dad mentioned it too, a long time ago. He knew about your past, Mom. No way. Dad would never talk about that. Were you trying to keep it a secret? If so, that's pretty funny, isn't it? Mom, you're really acting foolish. No way. I can't believe I was seen that way. This is unbelievable. Well, that's how it is. There's no reason for Everly and me to get a divorce. And I'm definitely the father of the baby. Nothing you say will change that. But even if you don't know, there's still a possibility that Everly is cheating. There might be some evidence. No, there isn't. That's absolutely impossible. I trust Everly, so stop saying that. I won't go into details, but Everly and I work at the same company, so we know each other's schedules. We know where we go and what we do all the time. Plus, we commute together in the same car. There's no way she could be having an affair. She would never do such a thing. But I can't believe it. Can I really trust that? Everly is sitting next to me saying, I'll get a DNA test if she doubts that much. She's that confident. A DNA test? Is it really necessary to go that far? Everly is getting upset, and it's not good for her health, so I'm ending this conversation here. There's no point in talking further. Wait, please. Just listen a bit more. Oh, by the way, I'm cutting ties with you, Mom. I don't want any more contact. What? Don't say that. Please reconsider. I plan to do this after the wedding. I've decided long ago. Why, Cameron? Why are you saying such a cold thing? Because you keep bullying my precious wife. I don't want to be around someone who hurts her. But... Goodbye then. Don't contact me anymore. Wait, Cameron? After that, Sandra declared she was cutting ties with us. However, because she tried so hard to sabotage our marriage, even her friends and relatives started distancing themselves from her. Her friend Mary was so appalled by her actions that she declared an end to their friendship. Furthermore, it was discovered that Sandra had hired a private investigator to look into us, which was reported to the police as a legal violation. As a result, she was fined for obstruction of public duties, bringing great shame upon herself socially. Even her husband finally lost patience with her and divorced her. With all her actions exposed, she faced condemnation from the local community and ended up completely isolated. Everything she did to harm us came back to her. It's her own doing. I am now focused on building a new family with Cameron. I want to leave the past with Sandra behind and move forward positively.